college, girl.
Stressful. It is struggle. Okay, let me tell you.
Man, you just go start with stress first.
What? No, honestly, that's another thing. I thought I was gonna graduate with a bachelor's, boom, in my resume, and someone was gonna look at it and be like, I thought bachelor's was gonna get me somewhere far, but I guess not. I felt like I had an associate. Because I'll go to an interview, I'll be like, I'll finish college, I'll go to an interview, and they're like, oh, so you don't have the experience? Like, how? I graduated like yesterday. How am I going to get experience today? I don't understand. I just don't get where I was going to get that experience that I need from.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if it's like the classes we needed to take, or maybe I needed to be more of a leader on campus or whatever, that's not the experience they're looking for after college. So if you're going to college, try to get some type of experience. I don't know, get a job that's maybe with your field. Yeah. But it's all about the connection.
The internships is what you should do. The people who are in college right now are going to college, do internships, because that's considered your experience. Or if you could, get a job, God bless you, you up there, then you have something to come back to when you come back home.
Connections, use them.
Yes.
If you have like a mom, a dad, uncle that works at a hospital and you want to be a nurse, a doctor, medical, whatever,
network.
Make sure you just do, even if you volunteer in the same hospital, it's still considered experience, because I didn't have no experience. I don't know, what experience do you need for psychology? Because they were just like, you need your master's.
We could have worked, that's the thing, we could have worked with children. We should have did that. We should have worked with children. We could have went to the hospitals.
But we didn't know what we didn't know.
We didn't. And that's the thing. I also think like that's the beauty of life, like not knowing and figuring out. But it's stressful when you in it. Like when you're there, like when you get out of it, you be like, oh, that was a piece of cake. I got that. Yeah. But when you in it, you like, no, this is hard. I don't know the next steps. What happened?
Let me tell y'all. So after that, as y'all heard, it was a struggle to get a job. Like even a part-time job was a struggle. Mm-hmm. It didn't matter. At that point, I was just frustrated. Yeah. Because I have my 6 months grace period, which is fine with my loans, because that's what I was worried about. But then it's like getting a job, just having money, because after college you are like independent. Mm-hmm. Your parents are just like, oh, you went to college. Like, Mom, I just graduated. What did you think I was gonna become right away? A doctor or something? Like a nurse? I don't know. But I hate that, because people are just like, oh, well, didn't you graduate? Yeah. There was a YouTuber where people get, they give money for
best friend. You about to go in. You about to go in, best friend. No, girl, don't say nothing till them checks start coming in, girl. Listen, we can't talk about YouTube.
Long story short, guys, I finally got a job part-time. I'm not gonna say where, but I got it at the hospital. Because I don't want people judging me. I got it at the hospital.
Girl, no judgment. We all trying to figure out like.
No, they're gonna judge, because some people like
I better not
get
judge my
things
best
handed
friend.
to them. But I got a part-time job at the hospital.
You still trying to spill tea. You still know she not even supposed to. She throwing the shade. She throw palm trees and they act like it's nothing. I love my best friend.
I'm not even throwing
She's the girl. Best friend.
I can't be serious around her.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so I got the part-time job, and then, but that was through connection. Again, coming back to connection. Yeah. That was a family friend that went and spoke to the manager.
Right. Okay.
Because I applied like 5 different jobs at that hospital and like 10 other locations. Yeah. And then it's just like after he talked to them, then they recognized my potential. Right. Just like, you know what? You qualify, the family friend came and talked to us, and I was so disappointed, because it's like, you saw my application. Yeah. And then after, like, when I worked there a year, they were very impressed. Yeah. Like, we're impressed. You're going to go far. No, I'm not, because if people don't give people a chance, how far am I going to go?
Yes, you are going to go far, best
friend. But you know what? It's life. I learned. Yeah. I'm grown now, and I'm just making, you just got to be wiser, and you just got to know what you want in life anyways.
You do.
Even if you may think you want the job that pays fast, you may not be happy. So I'm starting to learn that you just got to be passionate about the job you're looking for.
Yeah.
Everything has a time though, best friend.
It do.
Everything.
And that's why I be trying not to stress, best friend, because I feel like everything happens in its time.
Yeah.
But it's just like when you in it, you don't be thinking about that. But you should, but you don't. You don't think about that.
It's life.
I don't think about that, girl. So for me, I think
friend.
I might write a book
quit.
on this, y'all. I might. No, girl, they already heard that, girl.
Oh, okay, I gotta watch it. Sorry,
Best friend. So after college, girl, let me tell you, I had an interview. I think I'm gonna write a book on this. I had an interview the next day. We graduated Saturday. Girl, wait. Wait. I had an interview. We graduated Saturday. I had an interview Sunday, and it was for this company. I don't remember. I can't say the company anyway. I don't think. And I went in there. I'm like, I graduated with a bachelor's. I got this. What are you talking about? Like, I'm good. Girl, no. They want to know so much in such a short amount of time that you gotta have the answers like written in your head, or like, you know, like you just gotta give like a perfect answer. Like, I just graduated yesterday. I don't know what a perfect answer is.
But what were they asking you?
They was asking like experience, like what qualifies you for this job, and then I'm like, I don't. My bachelor's degree. You didn't see it? That's the first part of the resume. It said bachelor's right here from
whatever
college.
you're looking for.
Whatever else. We gonna have to do the experience so I can get there. But I qualify because I have a bachelor's of arts. Period. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, was it science? I thought it was going to say a BA all this time. It's a science. As a BS?
BS.
Best friends of BS? Girl, on the darn thing it say a BS. I mean, it say a BA. I think my resume, I got to change that. Anyway. So I had an interview the next day, and they asked me all these questions. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But I thought I aced the one-on-one. But then, girl, they hit me with we got to do a group interview. I said, so everybody, all my competition is in the same room with me interviewing. I never did. This is my first interview. I never did. Like, I had internships, but the internships, of course, you don't got to interview. You, like, set up. Like, I think I interviewed for one thing, but it wasn't nothing. It was just like, I got an internship, so they're going to just let me, because they're not paying me anyway, you know? I'm volunteering my services.
They did you wrong.
So, best friend, I thought I went in there, and I thought I had it too, though, because I said one thing at the last end of the interview that I thought was gonna make me memorable.
The keyword. That's why I'm not laughing at you.
Girl, that's too obvious, friend, but it's a funny story, girl, because I can laugh about it now, but, like, back then, I just knew. So you couldn't tell me I was gonna have a job after college. I thought I was the hot stuff. I said I got a BS, I guess, you know. I got a BS, and I got an interview after this. I'm walking on cloud 10 at graduation. Get home. They ain't called me.
I think they got an interview, best friend.
Yeah. But I really wanted that because it was for, like, they would have paid off some loans, like, you know, part of the loan. Girl, I wanted that. Anyway, and it was in New York. Like, you just have the experience and that connection.
Okay, now you got to go back. What? Try again, you think so? Try again.
I don't know. That's fine.
Be like, I'm back.
But I can tell y'all now. What you talk about? All right, best friend.
Second chance. Okay. Sorry.
So, yeah, and I thought I had life figured out. Until God done set me down and told me, humble yourself because you don't have nothing figured out. I'm about to show you. I got a job at a camp. And then after that, I didn't have no job until April of 2006.
But at least
16.
you got a job, though, after college, best friend.
But I didn't have nothing from, like, let's say,
because after we
August?
graduated, I stayed 3 months, and I was so sad. I've never been so sad. I actually blame my dad because it was like I don't have any experience besides Wiles College when I worked there.
Yeah.
That's the only experience I have for a job.
But I thought you did an interview. You didn't do an interview? I mean, internship.
But no, I mean, like, this is like at college. I feel like at the time we graduated, they were looking back to when you were in high school. Because now it's like you're 16, you can work. Mm-hmm. So they're just like, oh, so you never worked.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know, like labor or whatever. So.
Oh, you never had a job?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Yeah.
My dad never wanted me to have a job. So now, get a job. Not because you need it. Like, your parents may have the money or whatever, but
some type of experience. Yeah. And then another thing I wish people stop doing is because they say entry level, but then you gotta have experience. You gotta have 3 years experience. Poo poo. How is? Okay, let me not talk about these people because I'm trying to get a job, girl. So let me shut up.
But it's not a person.
Listen,
You're telling the truth.
Pray, child, pray.
Amen.
It's true. My best friend said nobody was respecting the bachelor's of science. They didn't care nothing about the degree. I mean, they was looking at me like, okay, and like, what else do you have to offer, like, at the table? We don't care about this degree. And I'm thinking my degree should get me in the door. Period. They like, we don't care. But one lady, it was one, and that's why I became a direct support professional, because it was one lady who was like, you got a bachelor's? Oh, you good. You could be a supervisor. She hyped me up. And I was like, that's what I needed, because I've been shut down in every one of these interviews.
That's God. Because you
prayed. Yes, because it was like I needed one person to just believe. Like, one person. And then that's how I actually got my job doing what I did before I did what I did and I quit. But, it's another story than that.
Well, that's when she gave you a chance.
She gave me even though I didn't go with her company, but it was her saying, because I did you. Right, she motivated me because I took classes. That's another thing. I took classes to be a direct support professional. Yeah, so I went to her interview, I took the class, and then I went back to her, but she wasn't there. So that's the thing with God, like he put it to where I had to meet her to get me in that field to take these classes. Yeah. But he like, you're not even gonna work here. You just had to meet her so she could tell you about these classes, this training that you need to work. So I could take you to another place where, of course, I met this other lady who started being my mentor. Yeah. So it was like, God just works. That's why I'm believing him definitely for this. I gotta do more praying, more believing, working on myself. But
remember that you'll be okay.
Yep. When it's all said and done, you're going to be okay. And also, we got to look at, we in our 20s. This is still the year of figuring it out. I know social media makes it to where we think we got to have it all together like boom. But we're not. We still millennial. We still figuring it out, So, don't be hard. Millennials, don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. I know life can be a lot.
We're still here. Life doesn't get easy. There's no such thing as easy. I'm still looking for the easy way, but there's no easy way.
Girl, I mean, it gets smooth. I think for me, really, my last job, I did learn that when God's hand is on it, it's smoother, but it's still bumpy. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta go through some. Girl, you gotta go to something.
So life is just life.
Life is life, girl.
Life is not, perfection doesn't exist. We're not perfect.
I know.
That's just what it is.
But my best friend is in New York City, y'all.
Finally.
She here. Like 4 years, y'all.
I don't think we're gonna finish all the catching up, but
I know. But we at least caught up. And that's what I love about our friendship. Like, it's like we never left. We back like we never left. Like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I need a good best friend. I need just one. I'm realizing it could be just one. Of course, you people want 10,000. But if you have like my grandma said, if you have just that one, you're good.
You're good.
You're blessed.
You don't need an approval. That's the thing these days. You need like 1,000 friends to be, to prove something. Oh, I'm the best, and that's just you don't need people to.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me to your video.
You always welcome here. You always welcome. We're gonna have some more videos. That's for you in New York City.
New York City, friend. I'm here. It's cold outside. I wish it was someone.
I could touch her. She's not just over FaceTime, right?
Right.
I know y'all was like, are y'all still best friends? Hi, Hey. How you doing? We gotta close this video, but thank y'all for tuning into this video. This was a catch-up video introducing y'all to my best friend. I love her so much. And we're gonna have more videos, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I need my subscribers. I need y'all to comment below. What do y'all do with y'all best friends when they come in town? So I can have some more stuff so that when she come back, we can have a whole day a whole day, a whole week, a whole
And
something.
No, I need a whole week.
Yeah, you the girl. Yeah, you need, and you come back when warm, where it's not so cold. 'Cause now it's cold. We can't even go out looking cute, and you know. Comment below if y'all have a long distance best friendship.
And what you do to keep like still connected.
Yeah, with life, with like being millennial, working, you know, hectic lives, and still making sure that y'all reconnect. Do y'all write letters? Do y'all FaceTime? Do y'all pick a day to FaceTime? Like, what y'all do?
We tried, it didn't work.
Comment below. We did. It was hard. But what y'all do? We need help. But thank y'all for watching this video.
But we don't need help. We just need ideas.
No, that's when they gotta tell us below. Don't tell them that. Girl, tell us below what. Tell us below what y'all do. But thank y'all for watching this video.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all. And stay blessed, y'all. Bye.